And when arriving to Elms Cottage, if you find Snowdon Place Lane and drive down the lane parallel to the tennis courts, and welcome to Elms Cottage. When arriving, we have a parking space available for 2 cars, just in the driveway here. And the key safe is just located on the wall. To use the key safe, pull down the black cover. First, take the switch and pull this down, which resets the code, and then enter the code that we provided. And once you've entered the code, take the dial on the top, turn to the right clockwise to open the safe. Then retrieve the keys and close the safe. To lock the safe, take the dial and turn to the left anti-clockwise to lock it, and just please check that it's locked behind you. And put the black cover back up. And then to the front door. And for the front door, if you take the round key, pop it into the lower lock, turn to the right clockwise to unlock the door. And then take the square key into the top lock, and then turn to the right and use the handle to enter. And welcome to Elms Cottage. To lock the door from the inside, close behind you. It automatically locks with our Yale lock. If you're coming in and out with luggage, if you turn this dial to the left and lift up the switch just here to disable the lock, which allows the door to open and close whilst you're coming in and out with luggage. And then to reactivate the lock, just pull this button just down. The lower lock here, just take the dial, turn to the right clockwise to lock, and to exit, left anti-clockwise. For the lights, the switch on the left hand side is for the outside lights, so if you're heading out for the evening, please pop them on. The switch in the middle turns off the hall light, and this switch here turns the hall lights on and off. Moving into our lovely living room. Got beautiful space for you to enjoy. A lovely dining area. We've also got a desk space for you to use with monitor, keyboard and an HDMI lead. And a lamp at the side just turns on and off just with a touch. Access to the garden, the same as the front door. You take the dial, just turn to the right, clockwise, and the door pushes open. And we've got a lovely patio area for you to enjoy. And to lock the door, just simply close behind, lift up the handle, and take the dial and turn to the left, anti-clockwise, to lock the door. For the lamp, there's a switch just here to go on and off. And we've got a smart television for you to use during your stay. To use the television, just press the red button on the top left hand side to turn the telly on. And once the television loads up, you can use the arrows to cycle through the available smart channels. Feel free to sign in to any of the on-demand channels that you'd like to watch. Just please remember to sign out on departure. And if you want to watch a free view, you want to press the guide on the remote just here. If you press the guide button, you just want to use the arrows to cycle through any of the available shows. Find one that you'd like to watch, hover over it and press the enter button. And to return back to the main menu, you can press the home button. And to turn off the television, just press the off button just here. For the lamp, the light switch is activated with a switch on the floor. For our trip switches, they're located just in this cupboard. If any power is stripped, please come here and just lift this up. All the switches are currently in the correct position shown here. If anything is pointing downwards, just feel free to flick it back up and it'll start working again. If there's any problems, please get in contact with us and we're happy to help. And the light switch is just here. The right hand switch turns off the nearest chandelier, and the left hand switch for the further away light. We have some board games in our drawers. Feel free to use and enjoy during your stay. And for the heating throughout the cottage, you take the dial. It's currently set to maximum temperature here with the indicator line. Just turn to lower the numbers to decrease the temperature and the higher numbers to increase. Just turn, adjust, make yourself comfortable. And into the kitchen. The right hand switch turns on the main lights and the left hand switch the under counter lights. We have a lovely area for preparing meals and breakfast bar. For our kettle, it's operated just with a switch on the left hand side. Just press this down to activate and lift up gently to deactivate. The switches behind here are for the appliances. Please make sure these are left on. And just underneath we have our washing machine. To use the washing machine, the door just pulls open and just pushes closed. The drawer opens just here, and we have our main detergent in this section and our fabric softener in this section. To turn on, just press the on button just here and the lights illuminate. Take the dial, change to any of your desired settings and press the start button just here when you're ready. And when you're finished, just tap the off button. Just under the sink we have some cleaning supplies, and for the kitchen sink the cold tap is on the right hand side. Just pull this towards you to activate the water, and the hot tap on the left, and likewise just pull towards you to activate. Throughout the cottage we provide you lovely sea kelp hand soap. Our dishwasher is just located here. Just pull open. To turn on, just tap the on button just here, and then you can choose from any of the settings just here. You can press the eco, for example, and then just close the door and it activates. For the dishwasher tablet, the tablet goes in this section just here, and the drawer just pushes over to the right. And to open, just gently push the blue button. To press off, just tap the button here again. For the microwave, the door just pulls open and pushes closed, and then take the dial, turn to the right to your desired time, and when you want to start, just press this button inwards. To pause, press the button once, then you can check your food, and then to restart, this button again. And then to cancel and stop completely, press this button twice. For the toaster, this activates just with pressing the switch down, and to cancel, press this button just here. To adjust the time duration, you want to turn to the lower numbers to decrease the duration, and the higher the numbers to increase the duration. Just turn and adjust to your preference. We have a lovely cooker and oven for you to use, and just above our extractor fan. For the lights, just presses on and off with this button just here, and then you have your fan maximum power number 3, medium for number 2, and low for number 1, and then press the 0 button for off. the cooker hob. This is a gas cooker hob. To use the cooker hob, each of the dials represent a different corner, just here, of the hobs, and likewise on the right hand side. For example, if you want to use the top left hob, you would take this dial here, press inwards, and turn round to the left. Holding this to activate the gas, and press the spark button just here until the flame ignites. To reduce the flames, you want to turn around to the left, anti-clockwise, which goes to the minimum temperature. You then take the dial, turn to the right to go to maximum power. And when you're finished, just please make sure that all the dials are positioned at the top. For the main oven, the door just pulls open and pushes closed. And to use this, you just take the dial on the right hand side here, just turn this to your desired temperature. Once it reaches the temperature, the light here goes out to show that it's ready. And when you're finished, just turn back to the top, please. For the cooker, the switch is just here. Please make sure this is left on during your stay. And when you arrive, we have a welcome basket to get your stay started. For our thermostat, it's just located here. To increase the temperature, just simply tap the plus button to your desired temperature, and the heating comes on. To reduce the temperature, just press the minus button. And just for reference, our boiler is located in this cupboard. It's well serviced, and please don't make any adjustments. This is just for reference where it is. And when you arrive, we'll provide you with milk to get your stay started. We have our fridge on top and freezer just beneath. And just to the side of the fridge freezer, we have our ironing board and our mop. For general waste, we have our bin just here and our clothes drying rack. And likewise, all the radiators controlled in the same way. You can see the indicator line just here. Just turn, adjust, and make yourself comfortable. And for the light switches, just both off, just here. For our Hoover, it's just located in the hall, in the entrance foyer. And we have some coat hooks and shoe storage for you. Moving into the bedroom, a lovely space for you to enjoy. We have wardrobe storage, and some hanging space. For the bedside lamps, they're both controlled in the same way, just with a switch just here, turns on and off. And for the blinds, these are controlled. You can adjust the angle by pulling the cords to open and close. And the cord on the right lifts the blind up. And the light switch just here for the bedroom. Moving into the master bedroom, with a lovely space for you to enjoy. We have wardrobe storage, there's sliding doors, and there's drawers and some hanging space for you. There's bedside lamps on either side, once again controlled with the switch just here. And in our chest of drawers. Our hair dryer. We have a fan in case you get a bit warm, and the lamp here is controlled just by pressing on the side to turn on and off. Moving into our gorgeous ensuite, we have a walk-in shower. The door just slides open, and we have an overhead shower and a handheld shower. By using the middle dial just here, it is the temperature controls. To turn to the hottest setting, just turn to the left anti-clockwise, and then to go to the coldest setting, turn to the right. Just make sure to make small changes as it does change quickly. By using the top dial here, it uses the overhead shower, and by turning the handle at the bottom just here, it turns on the handheld shower. Close the door and slides closed. Once again, we provide you with sea kelp hand wash. We've also got our hair and body shampoo for the shower. For the bathroom sink, we have our hot tap on the left hand side and cold on the right hand side. For the bathroom radiator, just the same throughout the cottage. Just turn, adjust and make yourself comfortable. It's indicated with numbers on the indicator line, and just make yourself comfortable. For the lights for the bathroom, it's just the switch just here. And just above we have our extractor fan. If you can please ensure that this is left on during your stay, and it goes off just after the lights go off. And the main lights for the bedroom, just here. Moving into the family bathroom, the light switch on the left hand side is for the bathroom, and the switch on the right controls the hall lights. Once again, we have a lovely space for you to enjoy. We have a bath with overhead shower. For the controls, we have our hot tap on the left hand side and our cold on the right hand side. And then the dial in the middle here adjusts the water flow between the tap and the shower. And for the bathroom sink, we have our hot tap on the left hand side, cold on the right, and our sea kelp hand soap. And our sea kelp hair and body shampoo. The bathroom radiator, once again, indicator lines shown just here. Just turn, adjust, and make yourself comfortable. And when finished, the light switch. And once again, we have our extractor fan. Just please make sure this is left on during your stay. And the fan goes off after a minute, after the lights go out. We also have underfloor heating in the bathroom, adjusted with the arrows just here. By pressing the down button, you can reduce the temperature and to increase the temperature with the up arrow. And when departing, if we can please ask you to make sure that the garden doors are locked, and if you can please adjust the thermostat to 18 degrees upon departure, please. The thermostat shows the actual temperature on the right hand side and your target on the left hand side. And when departing, you can hang the keys on the back of the door. And if you can please make sure that the Yale lock is in place, and unlock the door with the bottom dial. Just turn to the left, use the Yale and the handle at the same time to unlock the door. If you can please turn the hall lights off. And to lock the door, the Yale lock automatically locks behind you. And if you can take the round key into the bottom lock and turn to the left to lock the door, and just please check that the door is locked behind you. And then if you can return the keys to the key safe. The same as on arrival, please pull down the black cover, take the switch, just slide this down to reset the code, and then enter the code that you were given prior to arrival. And once you've entered the code, take the dial, turn to the right clockwise to open the safe. And then if you can hang the keys back up inside and then close the safe, and then take the dial, turn to the left anti-clockwise to lock, and just please check that it's locked behind you and close the flap. For general waste, the grey bin is for general waste, the blue bin is for recycling with plastics, and the green bin for cardboard and paper, please. And for glass, just in this bin. Thank you for staying with us at Juniper Rentals, and we hope you had a lovely stay at Elms Cottage, and we hope to welcome you back soon.